Let me suck your dick. I wanna suck your dick.
Guess you're ready, 'cause I'm waiting for you. It's gonna be so exciting. Got this feeling really deep in my soul. Let's get it, I wanna go. Come along, get it on.
Don't be scared, homie.
Gonna see me. Gonna drive along till I get you. 'Cause I'm crazy, not too ready. Know you like it. I wanna race for you. Shall I go now? Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight and be a lover. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be so quick as a flash and I'll be your hero. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna run as a flash tonight to be the winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna step on the gas and save the big show. Don't be lazy, 'cause I'm burning for you. It's like a hot sensation. Got this fast as fuck, boy. Yes, I'm gonna pleasure you. Ready now, ready go. I'm gonna take my car. Do you like my car? 'Cause I'm crazy, but you're ready. Know you like it. I wanna race for you. Shall I go now?
Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my healing guide type video thing. I hope you enjoy. Holy Paladin is the best tank healer in the game, able to keep up both tanks and the melee DPSs around them with incredible ease. Playing a Holy Paladin is in a way similar to playing an Arcane Mage. For as long as you have mana, the tanks shall not go wanting. Thank Blizzard Almighty, you have a multitude of mana recovery effects, including but not limited to Divine Plea, Divine Illumination, Seal of Wisdom, Meteorite Crystal, and every single Innervate your raid has. As Holy Paladin, you have the highest priority on the Innervate VIP list. Key Beacon on one tank, heal the other one with Holy Light, and cast Judgment to keep your 15% spell haste buff up. Enjoy your Holy Paladin.
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Resto Shaman is an all-purpose healer. He can heal tanks, he can heal AoE, and he can even give some healing over time effects. Just always make sure to position your totems under the boss, so the entire raid is affected by their buffs. Keep Earth Shield on a tank, and use all your healing spells. You got 4 and they're all good. And if you're the type of shaman that spams chain heal on random targets,
Stop it. Get some help.
Resto Druid is a healing over time machine, and unlike Resto Shaman and Holy Paladin, he isn't a reactive but a proactive healer, similar to a Disco Priest, blanketing the raid with the rejuvenation before incoming damage, like a priest would do with Power Word Shield. Swiftmend is the strongest instacast single target heal in the game, with the exception of Lay on Hands of course, and Wild Growth is simply incredible once you get the 4 set. Resto Druids are also very capable tank healers, and in the hands of a good player can perform very well on the Valithria Dreamwalker fight. Discipline Priest is the Bubble Master with Prayer of Mending and Penance, as well as Prayer of Healing, but fuck that spell, we'll get to that later. They also possess 2 very powerful support spells, namely Pain Suppression and Power Infusion. Coordinate with your tanks when they need an external defensive cooldown for Pain Suppression, and coordinate with your top casters when they want Power Infusion. Try not to give it to them during Heroism or Bloodlust, they don't stack together. As mentioned before, Disco Priest is a proactive healer, meaning you should shield everyone even when they are full HP in most situations. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for! Holy priests have a wide arsenal of healing spells. Let's go over them in a descending order of magnitude. Number 1. Divine Hymn is the single most powerful healing spell in the game, bar none. It can, and will, single-handedly prevent a wipe, and even Shadow Priests can cast it with great effectiveness. Unfortunately, it has an 8-minute cooldown. Number 2. Circle of Healing is the most powerful instacast AoE heal in the game. The only thing that comes even close is an instacast Chain Heal with Nature's Swiftness, and that has a 2-minute cooldown. Glyph it, use it. It's good. Number 3. Prayer of Healing is a trap. Do not fall for it. It's the reason Holy Priests have a bad reputation on Warmane. While it does heal a lot and can be glyphed for a heal over time effect, it's a party heal, not a smart heal, meaning when you target a person with this spell, the target's party members get healed, not the lowest people in the raid. The only time I could find this spell useful is if I'm solo healing. Number 4. Prayer of Mending is an instacast jumping smart heal that targets the lowest HP raid member each time it jumps. It's very good at healing bursts of AoE damage, like Rotface Spray, Blood Quinlings, or Inside Frostmourne. Number 5. Renew is the main priest heal over time spell. Its empowered version gets an extra heal at the moment Renew is applied, and if it crits, procs your Holy Concentration talent, increasing your mana regen from Spirit by 50% for 8 seconds. I shouldn't have to explain how powerful this is, you should aspire to keep this buff up at all time, as it's our only mana recovery effect. Number 6. Greater Heal is a slow casting single target spell, but if you have a Holy Paladin in the raid, you should never use it. The cast time can be mitigated by using Serendipity stacks, but fuck that talent. Number 7. Binding Heal heals you and your target. It has the same cast time as Flash Heal, but is very mana intensive. Use with care. Number 8. Flash Heal is a single target fast healing spell, improved by our tier 10 set, proccing the inspiration on tanks and Holy Concentration on you every time it crits. It's a filler spell, used to prevent death. Honorable mentions. Lightwell. I personally love this spell, as it has the potential to heal over 300,000 on the single cast. People rarely click it, taking 30% of your HP in a single hit will cancel the effect, and you will get made fun of in some raids for even having it. But I like it, it looks cool, and I can heal my raid from Dalaran. Holy Nova is healing nearby party members and damaging nearby enemies. It's horrible for raiding, but it's good for 5-man dungeons if your mana is high. Another honorable mention. Extra special mention to a Holy Priest support spell, Guardian Spirit. A very powerful external cooldown for tanks. It can be glyphed to reduce its cooldown to 1 minute and 10 seconds. It will increase healing received by 40% and prevent the target from dying, working very similarly to Prot Paladin's Ardent Defender. And let me explain exactly why you don't want to get a spell as good as Guardian Spirit. How do you play this spec, you ask? Good question, fledgling healer. You play it like a Discipline Priest, spamming shields on the raid. But unlike the Discipline Priest and the boredom it represents, this build has some sexy options. Circle of Healing on cooldown, as I said before, it's a great spell. Prayer of Mending on tanks, and renew from time to time to get the Holy Concentration buff up. And always, always, always try to give your speed buff to critical targets. The talent choices are self-explanatory if you follow this one rule. Avoid any talent that buffs Prayer of Healing and Greater Heal. This spec focuses on instacast spells thanks to this little talent right here. The only exception to the instacast rule is Flash Heal and Binding Heal in extreme circumstances to prevent death. And only when your target already has the Weakened Soul buff, they already have a Renew applied to them, and your Prayer of Mending and Circle of Healing are on cooldown. So to summarize the entire video, fuck Serendipity, fuck Guardian Spirit, fuck anybody who doesn't agree with what I say, fuck you Funky Music or whatever the fuck your name is, and fuck everybody. I had a lot of fun making this video and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. See you in the next one. Did you just subscribe after only watching one video? You dirty fucking YouTube slut. I don't want to get AIDS. Get the fuck out of here.